All right, today we were Bennett Limbaugh, right?
That's right.
Okay. And Bennett, where are you from?
Tuscaloosa.
Okay. And you're a musician,
Yeah.
bass player.
Yeah.
How long you been a bass player?
Maybe a little over 5 years, I guess.
Okay. What got you interested in music?
Some of my friends actually, they didn't say I looked like a musician, but they said I looked like a bass player. So I just picked it up and started playing. So sort of took it from there, I guess.
Okay.
So.
Do you always believe everything your friends?
No, not always, but you know, the bass playing worked out, I guess.
Okay. And who taught you to play bass?
I took some lessons, but you know, maybe only a couple months worth, really. I'd say I learned bass from watching guitar players play. You know, sort of feel what the bass needs to be doing with the rest of the musicians. So, oddly enough, I'd say I learned playing bass from watching guitar players play.
Okay. And do you feel like it came natural for you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Okay. If you didn't play bass, what would you play?
Basketball.
Basketball.
No instruments, just, yeah, I'd play sports probably.
Okay. And where do you see your future in music?
You know, hopefully it'll take off, and I'd like to get some studio work, you know, out playing. So hopefully what it is now will just grow and continue to be more studio work and, you know, playing with as many artists as possible.
Okay. And right now you are a Sipsey Slim, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And tell us about the Sipsey Slims.
Well, I'd say it started about 2 years ago maybe, and you know, I met Brad, you know, and he sort of liked what I was doing, and me and my buddy Tyler Carter, and so he wanted to start writing some of his original music. You know, he's always been a side man, Brad has, and you know, he kind of liked the sounds that me and Tyler had, and how we were kind of fresh, and so you know, we took a lot of his original material and sort of went with it, and we ended up with our first record. So you know, we still write every day, and you know, try and be as creative as possible, really.
Okay. And what are you working on right now?
We pretty soon we're going to start writing for a second record, I guess. You know, we've got some really good sounding new stuff that really just we need to translate from the paper over to the instruments, I guess you could say. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite part about being a musician?
Favorite part? I don't know, I guess just sort of, you know, whenever you play, you get to,
Are you trying to think around the girls?
No.
That's why a lot.
They don't flock to the musicians like people say. You know, I guess just playing, for myself really, it just it's a nice getaway, and kind of takes you somewhere else, I guess.
Okay. What's the bad parts about being a musician?
Loading up, I'll have to say.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. What kind of bass do you play?
I play a Fender Precision and a old 68 Gibson hollow body, Gibson EB2. So.
All right. That's fine stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And what's on your wish list? What you wish kind of bass you had?
Wish list. Probably an old, maybe like a 62 jazz bass, something like that. That'd be pretty nice with the block frets. So probably the jazz bass.
I would have thought you was the Rickenbacker.
No, I've looked at those, and they're heavy. You know, they're real heavy instruments, and it's more of a British sound, I guess, out of the Rickenbackers. I like to stick with Fender and Gibson, I guess. So.
Do you have a day job?
Yeah, I actually work at a marina.
Marina?
Yeah, work on boats, wash them, put them in the water, you know, fill them up with gas. So, yeah.
That sounds like a fun job. I love boats.
Well, you learn to hate them when you work at a marina. So, you know, they're fun when you're on there, when you're on them, but working on them is not the same.
Okay. What marina do you work for?
Blue Heron.
Blue Heron. Where's that at?
It's over on North River Farm Drive, over by Sokol Park. So it's over on the north end of the lake. So.
Okay. All right. All right. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah. You know, I think the Sipsey Slims. You know, I think it's really happening. You know, it's fun to play that kind of soul music. I think there's an appreciation for it, and you know, I think it's, you know, sort of a revival, I guess you could say, and you know, it's really some good sounding stuff, and it's just fun to be a part of, I guess.
All right. All right. I appreciate it.
Well, yeah. Cool.